Hello, and welcome to another episode of Sensorium Live. Today with us, our guest, Alexander Leus, who's joining us here for the first time. He's the Product Development Director at Sensorium Corporation. Alexander?
Aaron, thank you for introduction. It's a pleasure to be here today.
We'd like to share a few exciting announcements with you today about the progress of the development of Sensorium Galaxy. The first news that I would like to share with you is the status of our first virtual worlds, which is called PRISM. It's a world dedicated to electronic music, created in partnership with London studio High Scream. We'd like to share a video with you. Let's watch. We are extremely happy with the way PRISM turns out. To remind you, it's the new generation of virtual venue for digital concerts. It is a whole world dedicated to electronic music. The idea behind PRISM is that this is a brutalistic world, lifeless in the beginning, but when the DJ starts the concert, it goes through the transformation that we call the soundquake, when the power of music begins to transform the surrounding space, and the whole world becomes part of the show. So the concert is not just based on the central stage with the DJ, but it's like the whole environment participates in the coming concert. Another exciting news that I would like to share with you is that we recently just announced the first DJ that's gonna put the concert in the PRISM, and that's a world-famous David Guetta. We are extremely honored that David Guetta chose Sensorium Galaxy to be our DJ headliner. We truly believe that with David's music and with the uniting power of concert venues, we could bring a new kind of concert experience to VR, where it's not just a video stream of graphical production, but it's actually a show that every user can take part in. Every user is a participant of the show, and under the creative leadership of David's music. So, as we continue developing Sensorium Galaxy, the Galaxy begins to expand in all the different directions. We're not just focusing on music and the dance shows, but we also go into development of new fields such as the different kinds of entertainment, theater, ballet, digital museums, galleries, exhibitions, and etc. And of course, we cannot develop the vast majority of worlds of Sensorium just by our own. And that's why recently we've announced the launch of Sensorium Galaxy Creators Program, which is a program that we creating with the support of Epic Games, with the goal of engaging VR developers in the creation of new experiences based on Unreal Engine 4. With With the Creators Program, our goal is to find new partnerships in fields of development of VR experiences, assets, and even new kind of digital assets. Even on day one, we began to receive many applications, and Alexander has been going through all the projects that we've been receiving, and he'll share some of his initial findings. Alexander?
Okay, so during my review of applications, I find out that applications are quite different. So we can find that, first of all, we can get application from very regular directions such as game design and game development. And on the other hand, we are getting quite interesting applications. For example, a music band, a digital music band that never exists in a real world, but exists in a digital world. And during this review, again, I realized that we are focusing right now a new step in the digitalization. So digitalization not started today, it started years ago, but digitalization of shows, digitalization of show business just starting. And during this process, specialists from both areas, from show business and from IT technologies, facing new questions. The main question is that previously in past stage, specialists from show business such as producers or event managers were using IT technologies as a tool. But now, when show business became digitalized, IT became a part of the process. And it seems like guys from the normal IT area and from show business should cross their knowledge. And in the end, we can get new kind of specialists that never existed before. And now we are looking actually for such persons who are fond of show business and IT technologies, both, who are ready to face new horizons. Ivan, could you please tell us more about persons we are looking right now and what kind of specialization now is on demand in your process of the product development?
Sure. The idea is that Sensorium is not only about the worlds, but there are many different kind of assets and experiences that we're developing, and some of those include the development of avatars, of customization items, and even whole gameplay mechanics. And that's why through the Creators Program that we just launched, we're inviting all kind of creative minds to joining us in this adventure of building the Sensorium Galaxy. And we're also looking for not just individuals and teams with experience in creation of Unreal Engine projects, but also for talented individuals who could join our core team at Sensorium. As the Galaxy is expanding, we're also expanding our internal team, and we'll be happy to invite new creative minds to join us. So with the Creators Program, our criteria are new kind of experiences. We're not looking solely for porting of video games to VR, but to the ways that VR could be used and to feel the potential of the field, because from day one it's been our goal when we partnered with some leading creative minds from entertainment, from music, to not just replicate the experience of going to a real concert or a dance show, but to use the tools that are made available for us in VR to create a new kind of experience that's unmatched in reality. We're not trying to repeat the real-life experience of going to a concert. We're trying to do it different, and that's how the concept of PRISM was born, and that's how we develop all the future worlds of Sensorium Galaxy. So I believe we could share with you the video announcement of David GUETTA to see the the future experience of joining in a human concert. Okay, again, we're crazy excited about David's joining us in this journey. And to continue the topic of asset development, we go through the difficult process of digitization of avatars so that David GUETTA would be able to be present in PRISM as a photorealistic AAA avatar. We go through the process of 3D scanning, of motion capture to recreate this experience, but also to create concert show, which is being again done by some of the leading studios who do the stagecraft for real-life concert, but now we tell them that their creativity is unleashed and they're able to create whatever their minds can come up with. So it's going to be a very interesting experience, and we plan to launch our first concert in the first half of next year. As part of building these worlds, we also look for studios that would be able to help us with the process of digitization of concert experience, studios that have expertise in 3D scanning, motion capture, and the building of the creative shows. And that's why if you think that this is something that interests you or your company, would be very happy to discuss the opportunity to work together, as we're currently planning to do about 10 concerts next year. So we're building a pipeline to present as much content as humanly possible in that amount of time. So, Alexander, could you share with us the kind of maybe specialists that are being involved in the building of the product that might interest our team?
Yeah, of course. So first of all, as Ivan mentioned, one of focuses we are working on right now is avatars. And we can divide avatars on two parts. So one direction is the avatars of DJs and artists, and another part is the avatars of persons and non-person creatures. So for now, we are looking for a guy who will be responsible for all pipeline developing these digital avatars who will, let's say, live in this world and represent users and persons with a artificial intelligence. Okay.
Yeah, that's the kind of people we're looking for. Alexander just mentioned the artificial intelligence, and of course we're also building our partnerships, not just in the fields of asset creation, but also the development of new technologies, such as, again, artificial intelligence, new kinds of rendering, new kinds of digitization, to be able to build up avatars based on photos or through other means. We even explore new kinds of rendering approaches involving point clouds and other technologies. So we are happily receiving applications as part of Creators Program, and what personally surprised me the most, like from day one, we began to receive applications not just from development studios, but also from different kinds of creative teams, such as virtual music bands. And I think it's exciting that those people with new original ideas that are able to push their media forward are seeing the potential of working with us and applying their creative ideas and their digital projects to the field of VR, because VR basically it's a new kind of reality, it's a new kind of universe that we're slowly taking little pieces from our life and applying to different in different ways to the virtual reality, trying to explore not just the original art form, such as what it means to make a virtual music band, like what would be the dynamics, the storylines behind all the different members of those music bands, if they're just made up, and we see that we could give it a lot more runway to fully unleash the potential of those technologies. So that's about it for our progress so far. We're super excited with the way our development is currently going. We're currently moving full speed ahead, and we're just beginning to announce the big starts that will be joining Sensorium. So please pay attention to our social media as we continue to announce our partners in this field. And soon we hope to share with you some of the first videos of what the experience going to be. So stay tuned, and thank you for joining us tonight. And Alexander, thank you.
Thank you.